my lovelies. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody is doing well today. When you go back and listen to the stream, just know that I'm sending you positive vibes today. Positive vibes only. I don't know if anybody's around or not, but we will see. If so, I'll leave the stream up. If not, I'll take it down and do it another time. So, we shall see. Well, I see there's 3 people in here, 5 people in here. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, Lee. How are you? Hey, Z-Wiki. Hey, Vault. I see you snuck in. Well, you guys, I got my first piece of subscriber mail in today from Miss Radlove herself. And I know we're not kicking off snail mail pen pals until after the January. Well, sometime in January, but since I've known her for years and she had my Addie, me and her kicking it off snail mail pen pals. So I got my first piece of mail today and I'm pretty darn excited. It was a homemade card and it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. She did an amazing job on this card, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to label the back of the envelope. I'm going to keep it in the envelope and label it number 1. And I'm going to get a box and I'm going to put all my subscriber mail in there and keep it in order per person. And every time I receive something, I'm going to put number 1, number 2, number 3. That way I can keep it in order and I can save it and keep up with it. I thought maybe one day it'd be something my kids or grandkids could look back on and go, hey, look at what grandmom did. Look at these people that she pen paled. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I just thought I'd kill a little bit of time. I had nothing else to do but work on some YouTube videos. And I was like, well, let me go live for just a little bit. I didn't go live this morning because Vault was snoring too loud. Ha ha ha. So I figured I'd go live now. Anybody got anything they want to talk about or discuss? I seen that DW posted the contest winners. Congrats to all the winners. Whether you won a cup or whether you won a month subscription to Dogman Cams, congrats. And to those of you that didn't win, there's always going to be another time. Just keep your eyes peeled. And maybe in a couple months, we'll do another giveaway. And you'll have your chance then. But I was excited for the winners to be announced. I was very excited. Our first Dark Waters Nightmare Nation family giveaway. I thought it was pretty darn cool. And I've got my security dog in here laying by me. So if y'all hear her snorting and snoring, it's her. Dear Slayer, 10 days until Christmas. Oh, goodness, really? Is it only 10 days? Please tell me you're telling me a story. Because I didn't realize that. Hey, Silent. Congrats. Yes, Z-Wiki, I'm telling you, I can't believe it's already here. And I haven't bought the first gift. Well, besides, buying Christmas food, we all chipped in and, we done that. So that's the only thing I've bought. You told me that would be you snoring. Yeah, that was you snoring, Vault. It wasn't Tinkerbell. That was you. So I was like, well, I'm not going live. He's snoring a little too loud for live. You were doing some snoozing. And I'm working on Alabama Tales today. I was going to work on it last night, but I didn't have a chance. I just wasn't into it. So that's what I'm going to crank out today is Alabama Tales. And then I'm going to work on, oh, and the bubbles froze. I knew it was coming. She helped. Unless you count my dogs, but they got theirs already. Z-Wiki dogs definitely count. They're babies. They're fur babies. So if you got them something, that totally counts as a present. Totally counts. I, on the other hand, have not bought zero, zilch, nothing for nobody. I haven't even made my Yule stuff. So I've got to make my Yule cards. Or I think I'm gonna do cards this year. So I've got to make my Yule cards for my 4 little people in my household. Hey Holly. Texas says you can hunt Sasquatch. You looked it up and you were shocked. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. It's strange, isn't it? But yet they don't exist. From what I understand, it was meant as a joke. But I don't think law should be taken as a joke. Just my opinion. I think if they're going to put it into effect as a law, then I think it should, be serious and taken seriously, not meant as a gag. But who knows? Who knows? But like I said, my security dog, she's over here snoring. So if y'all hear snoring, it's not Vault this time. It's her. She's breathing heavy. Squatch skin rugs. I don't know. Wouldn't that be? I don't know. That'd be a little strange to me. I'd feel like I'd be walking over like my ancestor or something. Stomping on top of them, laying down, taking pictures. I don't know. That's just kind of weird. But then I'm also weird, so I probably would do it. Hey, Darkwoods, what's up? How are you? We're just chilling for a little bit. Chilling and chatting. They're making money off of it. Silence says the rugs may be stinky. Could be. You would figure, it'd take a lot of Clorox and cleaning to get that smell out. Oh, you're driving home from work? Well, drive safely. Definitely piques your interest. Exactly. Piques my interest too. For some reason, my chat's not wanting to stay up. Stay up, chat, so I can talk to these lovely people. And there goes the dogs barking because my kid walked through a room. Goodness, they have been. Two little dogs have barked. My son's dog and Vault's dog have barked all day today. Well, bye, Vault. Thank you for finally stopping in, even if it was only for 2 seconds. It's greatly appreciated. Enter eye roll and sarcasm here. I'm joking, though. I know you're busy and got stuff to do. I understand. I'm just a small channel trying to make my way through the life and the world of YouTube. But I realized I'm almost at 800 subscribers. I keep losing a few, gaining 2 back, losing 3, gaining 3, losing 4, gaining 4. It's bobbing up and down. So I'm on the cusp of 800 right now, which I'm pretty happy about. Like I said, my goal is 1,000. That's all, That's all I could ask for is 1,000 listeners, 1,000 subscribers to be able to interact with. That's my goal since 2000. I think it was 11 when I joined YouTube. It's taken a while, but oh, won't lose you, Jinxie Boo. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It really does. Like I said, some things aren't for some people, and it just is what it is, and I totally accept that. Some people may love me, some people may hate me, some people may only watch certain ones of my videos. I'm okay with that. I do that. I skip around on people's channels. I subscribe, but I skip around. I don't watch every single thing by every single person. Hell, I hardly even watch Vault stuff, and that's my husband. Oh, you got another account? It's not cheating. I swear it's not. It's not cheating at all. Hey, Joe. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I figured out why my sinuses act up. The way I have my phone laying, I'm leaning over my phone with my head pointed down. And so that's what's making my sinuses run every time I get on live. Hey, Truth, your wife don't watch it all. Hey, you know, like I said, I don't even hardly watch Vault. I'll hop in a live stream, I'll say a few things and hop off. I come and go as I please. Same thing in chat. I come and go as I please. Sometimes I'm busy doing stuff and don't get to stick around. Hey, Duck. Thank you for being here to stay. I appreciate it. I got a new sub. That's okay, Joe. You got laryngitis, so you can't chat. No one but you and your homie you take care of. I've got 4 other people in my household, and animals, and a gecko lizard that I call Prince. And if that thing starts singing Purple Rain, I'm telling y'all we're going to have problems. But he likes to party like it's 1999, so he's always on the move, especially when you put his crickets in there. A little, but I love my gecko. I finally held him not too long ago, and I've touched him since, but I haven't really held him on my own. I'm still kind of scared of him, so my son does all that. But I like him though. I like him as a pet. He's easy to. Yes, Purple Rain is a really good song. I like me some Prince, which I didn't name him now. The person I got him from named him, and I didn't want to change his name. But you know, I couldn't. She couldn't have picked a better name for him because, like I said, he likes to party like it's 1999 up in his little aquarium, terrarium, whatever you call it. He gets he'll get off his heating pad and go over to his little water bowl and go to town. So, but yeah, I ain't been doing much of nothing today. Ran to town, got me some coffee, which I'm fixing to open here in just a minute because I've been craving coffee all day. Oh, good news. Cross your fingers. I'm not going to say who, but cross your fingers. A family member talked to us this morning, a subscriber member talked to us this morning. Like I said, their family. Not family, but their family to us. And has pretty much decided that they're going to adopt Zoe, the stray dog that come up in the backyard. That y'all could hear on the cam sometimes. They've decided to adopt her and take her. So cross your fingers everything works out with that, and we have found her a new good permanent home. And you know, I'm not going to exactly let it slip out who yet, but she will be going to a great home if everything works out. So Sasquatch Dog will have found a home. Hey Joe, I didn't know fingers could catch laryngitis. Ha 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 ha. They might have the itis though. Hand, foot, and mouth. But yeah, Z-Wiki, we were pretty happy this morning when the person said, I think I might want to adopt her. Would y'all be willing to adopt her out? And I was like, yes, to you, absolutely. Absolutely, she needs a good home. Me and Vault have our own dogs, and the only reason why I took her in is because we just can't see an animal not being taken care of. But absolutely, it definitely got the itis. I heard that. Hey, Catalyst, how are you? Huge hugs, cyber hugs. Tons of positivity in here today. I want nothing but positivity. It's been too much negative lately everywhere. Too much bad luck, too much going on, too much drama. I just want positivity. I told Vaught earlier, I said, if you got something negative going on with you or in your life or you want to talk about, wait till another day. Today is my positive day. So it's all positivity up in here. So if you've got something positive to share, feel free to share it. If you got good news, feel free to share it. If you need positive vibes, let us know. We got your back. All positivity all the way. Life is good. Hey, life is good over here. Glad Booger Dog got a forever family. Yes, I'm Joe. I'm so happy about that. I'm thrilled. Like I said, I don't want to say who just yet. But I want them to meet her and see how she and he and them react and the family reacts together. But I think it's gonna work out. She is the sweetest little dog. She needs somebody that can give her attention and the love and care that she deserves. And I think we found that person. Well, they found us, really. So, you finally got your tree up. Catalyst, well, I'm telling you, mine's hanging on the wall. That's as far as any tree I'm getting goes. Doggies are peeps too. Doggies are my children. And my cat. That's my child. And Miss Rainey, my new little cat, man, let me tell y'all. She reached around and popped my security dog on the head a while ago. My security dog looked at her. Miss Bonnie looked at her like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, please don't let them two get to fighting. And Miss Rainey's like, nah, I'm moving on. She didn't do nothing. And she just walks off. I'm like, Cat, you were such a diva. Such a diva dog. I call her a dog. She's a cat, but I call her a dog. She acts like a dog. Hey, Sean, what's up? How are you? Hey, John. No, John. We're keeping it all positive in here. All positivity all the way. And that's just what I'm focusing on today. I've got a lot of YouTube work I've got to get done. I've got a couple of stories to write down. I'm going to make some. Vault bought me a pack of cardstock a while ago because I cannot find my cardstock anywhere. And I forgot to put some on my Amazon wish list. So he bought me a small pack. It's not a big pack. It's just a little small pack. So I can make just a couple of little cards. I want to get a bunch of cards made up though. That way they're ready to go. That way I can concentrate on my content work and I can just mail them out whenever. When it comes time to mail, but we could only find a small itty bitty pack of cardstock. So I got that, and I'm probably gonna make 2 or 3 cards tonight. Sit down and relax and put something on something YouTube Christmassy to watch, and make a couple of cards and have them ready to go. And then I've got to get stamps. Hopefully tomorrow, if Vault remembers, he was supposed to pick them up the last 2 days, and he keeps forgetting. But I got to get stamps so I can mail out Radlove's letter, and I wrote one to Wig, and I need to mail out Wig's letter and get them mailed out. A bacon jacket. Hey, that's an idea. That is an idea right there. That'd be kind of like that time Lady Gaga wore that meat dress at some award show or something. A longtime friend of mine baked brownies, 2 kinds. One batch for her husband that was cancer. And guess which batch she handed out to a few of us that accidentally ate it. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I bet y'all were feeling all types of positive vibes that day. Y'all were feeling high in the clouds for Christmas. I bet nobody felt no pain, and Everybody ate. Yes, I got your pen pal thing, Rad. It came in today. It might have actually come in the other day, but we didn't check the mail till today. When's that cafe coming? I don't know. I don't know. That was yesterday and you didn't get nothing done. I wouldn't have either. I would have melted into my couch, that's for sure. That is for sure. But yes, Rad, I got it. Loved it. I'm just waiting on Vault to get me some stamps so I can send your letter out and your card. You're getting a letter and a card, so I gotta have 2 stamps. But all right, Sean, get your coffee. As a matter of fact, y'all hold on 2 seconds. Let me grab my coffee. Today's coffee is brought to you by Dunkin's, not sponsored. Iced coffee, Girl Scout s'mores flavored. Marshmallowy, chocolatey taste. It does not taste like marshmallow. I hate to tell s'mores, that is a lie. This tastes just like the milk. If you ate a bowl of Cocoa Pebble cereal and drunk the milk off the cereal, that's what this tastes like. You cannot taste the marshmallow, which is good because I don't like marshmallow like that. But it does not taste marshmallowy. Oh, I'm getting a card too. That's awesome. I'm so excited. But this is not brought to you by today's sponsor because Lakaya does not have a sponsor. Vault has a sponsor though. Vault sponsored by I think he's sponsored by Snap-on, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Or fisting to get sponsored by Snap-on. They had a meeting today about it. I'm not exactly for sure. I wasn't there, and I tried to eavesdrop, but it didn't work too well. So, but Lakaya is not sponsored. I wish she was sponsored because frozen Cokes are where it's at, and Dunkin' Coffee is the bomb. And there's a couple of other things that I absolutely love, like big lighters. Anything Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank, sponsor me. Like, send me your stickers, Lisa Frank. Hello, Chaos. Because I'm actually using a Lisa Frank notebook right now. It's got puppies on it. It's really cute. I like cutesy things. I like dark gothic things, but I also like cutesy things. I'm that type of girl that it doesn't matter. We can go all black and angel wings and crossbones and skulls, or we can go cutesy, cutesy, super cutesy. You'll be my sponsor. Technically, you have an LLC. Hazy Wiki, we need to talk now. We need to talk. When you get all set up, girl, you can be my sponsor. You want Lisa Frank to sponsor you too, Chaos? You need all the help you can get? I heard that. I heard that. I don't see how some of these channels get sponsored. I understand they reach out to them and stuff, but the only way I would do it personally, if it was something that I really enjoyed, I wouldn't just take a sponsorship just to take a sponsorship. It would have to be something I've used or tried or am trying or enjoy it or believe in it. Like, it'd have to be along those lines. There's no way I would do a sponsorship for something that I didn't like. Because I'm the type of person, I'm too honest. I would tell them, excuse me, I don't like your product. That's just me. The other year, shoot, M&M should have sponsored me as much coffee M&Ms as I ate. I don't even hardly eat them anymore. I eat so many. So, he appears in a shower of glitter. Hi, Wig, my love. How are you? Y'all hold on just a moment. Just one moment. Just one moment. Just a second. Excuse me? Yeah. I'm live and you're loud. I'm sorry. And everybody can hear. Sorry. I'm sorry about that, guys. I know you probably heard me, but I'm sick of every time I go live, everybody in my house wants to get loud. They only do it when I'm live. They never do it when anybody else is live. Or when Vault goes live. Oh, my bubbles paused. Darn it. See, it's supposed to be positive today. And everybody already is getting me out of character. Dang it. My bubbles paused. Vault's loud on the phone. The dogs have barked. The kids are loud playing games. Ugh. That's okay. Positivity only. Positivity only. Keep it moving. It will be okay. It will be okay. You didn't know it was echoing so loud up there. Yeah, right. Babe, like I believe that, and all really you probably didn't know. It was echoing down the hallway. Retired, tired yesterday, tired again today. I was tired. I was tired yesterday. Hey, Vault. You want to apologize to the people?
I'm sorry.
This is a positive only live stream. Oh my God, you're heavy laying on me.
I'm positively going to choke her, y'all. Y'all gonna turn me in for that now?
Y'all, he crashed on my back on top of the bed.
I apologize, y'all. I was talking and doing stuff in there, and I didn't realize how loud I'd gotten. I had my phone laying on the table talking.
But you only do that when I go live.
I didn't realize how loud I was. I apologize.
You were so loud. All y'all do.
I just said I didn't know.
I know, but all y'all do is get loud when I go live. When you go live, everybody's quiet.
That's because most of y'all sleep.
It's disrespectful.
That's why I wait till y'all go to sleep.
Well, I couldn't do it when you were asleep. Don't take my hair clip down, you monkey. You were pure evil.
Thank you. I don't even try very hard.
Hey, Z Wiki said she's got an LLC. She may sponsor me. We're talking about sponsorships. I let it slip. I said, you may or may not be sponsored by Snap-on. I don't know yet. I tried to eavesdrop this morning, but I couldn't hear the conversation.
I am sponsored by Snap-on.
Oh, okay.
Cracker.
Well, I heard only part of it. I couldn't hear everything, so I didn't know.
He's trying to get me the shirts to do the giveaway, but Snap-on.
Oh, that's what that was about.
Yeah, the distributor's being fucking dinkhead because he said it's probably going to be after Christmas, y'all, before he picks up the shirt so I can do a Snap-on sponsored giveaway. I was trying to do it for Christmas, but like everything else, they're being slow.
Yeah.
And the only way you can get these shirts is if you buy something from Snap-on or in
Yeah,
the
Sean, that's Snap-on. The one with the really expensive tools and the little delivery trucks. Yeah, that's Snap-on.
Yep. I've been part of Snap-on for a long time.
Well, I knew you worked with them, but I didn't know, like...
Yeah, they're sponsoring me. They ought to sponsor me to make damn tools that I bought.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew you worked with them and stuff, but I didn't know, like... I heard y'all talk, you and Derek talking this morning. I just didn't know...
Say his name.
Excuse me, you and D talking this morning. Whoops.
That ain't gonna work.
Whoops.
Anyway.
And I didn't know how far it went. I was trying to eavesdrop.
Yeah, we were supposed to meet up this morning, and he got trapped doing something else. So he called me instead. We did a conference call and with corporate, and like I said, they're having a problem getting all their stuff out, like tools, shirts.
Well, I've got a pair. He gave me a while back a pair of Snap-on socks, fuzzy socks, and they're pink, and a shirt, and it was a hoodie actually.
Yeah.
And those are the best freaking fuzzy socks though that I have. I love those socks.
Yeah, those socks are like $30 a pair.
I know, they're so comfy.
The only way you can get them those off those trucks, or order them straight from Snap-on.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing an all positive live stream until you got loud and
I'm
dogs
positive.
barked.
Hold on. I'm positively sorry.
You're positively sorry?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's positive.
Okay, now are you going to be a gentleman and put my hair back up in my hair clip
I ain't
that you
said
took down?
we didn't say nothing about gentlemen. We said positive.
So Vault's not a gentleman. Hey, Edward.
I'm a gentleman. Hold on, I'll fix it.
Y'all, my hair's really long.
Eh,
And he literally just clipped my hair to my glasses.
I fixed it.
Now my hair's all in my eyeball.
I fixed it.
You fixed it.
Yeah, it's clipped back up, isn't it? You didn't
But
say
that's
where.
not where it goes.
You didn't say that. You said it was I going to clip your hair back up.
Oh my goodness.
See there? You should. Oh, I clip it back. So it needs to go back on your head, huh?
Vault, you are a hot mess today.
See there? It's on the side
Look,
of your
my
head.
bubbles froze again.
I know I popped them bastards. I'm evil.
No, I was talking about. I was telling him about this Dunkin' coffee
You done
that
told
I
them about
drank.
that like 3 times.
I know, and I was telling him about the s'mores one, and I'm hoping Dunkin' will hear me and sponsor me.
I'm gonna call them and get you sponsored by Dunkin'.
I would love Dunkin' to sponsor me because that's all I drink. Because McDonald's coffee machines are always down, like again today.
I think it's because them idiots don't know how to work it.
No, I think it's just they don't want to sell me coffee.
I think they don't know how to.
McDonald's, my local McDonald's. If you hear me, get your machines in order, please. I want some coffee. I want a caramel latte, extra caramel.
I think the idiots can't figure out how to turn it on. They just say it's broken because they don't know how to turn it on.
I don't know, but like I love their caramel, iced caramel coffee, extra caramel. That's what I want. That's what I want. And it's always down. You know what? I don't have the local Walmart though, but I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Walmart sells McDonald's coffee. Next time we go to Walmart, I'm gonna get some.
No.
Yeah, they do.
I know, but what you drink ain't regular coffee.
But I can make it. I can make iced coffee and buy me some caramel syrup.
You're gonna have me make it.
Oh yeah, I'll have you make it.
I ain't making it. Iced coffee is a blasphemy. It's the devil.
Oozy Wiki.
What?
She said, you know they make coffee in the mop bucket, right?
You drink my boga water.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me some of those syrups at Walmart. I need some for the house for different flavored coffees. I want me a mocha chocolate flavored one. I want me a caramel.
Y'all do understand I'm a diabetic and y'all putting all this sugary stuff in the house. That's not right. I see how y'all are.
You'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
You will be all right.
I'm gonna pee in your syrup.
Fault. Goodness. You goofy. You are goofy. So, what you gonna give me for Christmas? You figured it out yet?
Mm-hmm.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a new laptop?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a new camera?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a new chair?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want nothing else then, because that's all I want from you.
Good, it goes along with what I was gonna get you.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a hard time.
A hard time.
Yeah, lots of it. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, you would be the headache that kept giving, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's the gift that keeps giving.
There goes the doggy. It might be an upgrade. Hey, Arlene. How are you, hon? Oh, you just had cataract surgery today and can't see, but you can listen? Well, hopefully everything went well and you're on the roads to recovery, hon. Sending you positive vibes because this is a positive live stream today. All positivity. Even though things have went sideways a little bit with Vault, of course, as always. So, still keeping it positive. I looked outside this morning and on my way to town, I walked through, I got this little flower bed area. And I looked and seen that my roses were growing. These are roses, the old-timey fashion roses that I saved when we moved into the house. And I noticed they were coming back, even though they're going to die off a little bit because of winter. They've gotten taller, and I was pretty excited about that. I was like, yes, I didn't kill them. Because I seriously thought I killed them. But I didn't, and I'm happy about it. Let's see. You just put your thumb up. Bigfoot bark alert. Hey, Lana. How are you, hun? Just over here being positive and drinking coffee. That's about it. And if you haven't already, check out DW's channel. He posted a video with the giveaway winners all listed in it. Whoever won a mug and whoever won the subscription. Um, Check it out. See if your name's on there. And I think you have until the 18th to get an email off to him to let him know your information. So he can get you your mug and he can get you your subscription locked in. So make sure if you're a winner, you do that. You do not want to miss out. Lana, that's okay. That just means you get an extra free month. So it'll just be tacked on, I think, at the end of your subscription. Like if you paid for 1 month, then you get another month free after that. Or if you paid for 2 months, you get another, like that. You work too slow to make it a business wig. Let me scroll back. Oh, you're talking about beanies, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought y'all were talking about. Wasn't for sure. Had to do some reading. I've got to start putting my phone up on the tripod and like doing live streams sitting up because this laying down on the bed hurts my hip. Not gonna lie about it. It's uncomfy. Does not feel comfortable at all. Business wig sounds fancy, very fancy. All right, Wiki, drive safely. Girl, we got to chat soon, though. Hey, Marquita, what's up, my girl? The best mod in town. All around. But drive safe, Wiki. And like I said, we do need to talk soon. Hello, Charles. You want a free month, too? You never win anything, so this is a good holiday. Well, happy holidays to you, buddy. That's exciting. Now you get to watch it anytime you want to for a month. That's pretty darn cool. I have to get Vault to go out there and do a dance for you. Shake a little tail feather. Shake a leg. Sean said I won $5 in a giveaway during a middle school giveaway. I've never won anything. My whole life, I've never won a contest. I've never won a giveaway. I've never won a spelling bee. But we're not going to talk about that. I've never won anything. So I wouldn't know how to act if I did win something. I'd probably be jumping up and down, screaming, hooping and hollering, and I won Vault. That's the prize, right? Well, it depends. It depends. It depends on which Vault on that day that I'm getting. Because, Vault's got like 50 shades of Vault. So it just depends. Why don't I add the tripod to my Amazon wish list? Because I haven't thought about it till you just said something. Because I have not thought about it until you just said something. I am going to go in there, though, and add me a computer, a laptop. Because I have a Chromebook, but my Chromebook, I have been trying to make it work for a week. And I've cleaned it, defragged it. I've done all the little thingies that you can do with the Chromebook. And it's just not cutting it. It stalls, it stops, it closes on me. It shuts down at random. It's just, And no matter what I do, what I type up, or if I try to put one video together, it's like your storage is full, even though there's nothing stored on the Chromebook. So I need a different laptop. I need a regular laptop. A Chromebook just is not cutting it, or a desktop. So I'm fixing to go on Amazon here in a little bit and find me one and put it in my wish list. And maybe if I'm lucky, I doubt it, but maybe if I'm lucky, Vault will see it. Because Vault keeps a check on my Amazon, my public one that y'all get to see, the YouTube one. And he keeps a check on it to see what I put in there, to see what I like. So I think I'm going to go throw one in there and let him, that way next time he looks, he can see that I've put one in there, that's what I'm really interested in. Because I'm interested in getting stuff for YouTube this year. I want a new camera, because I eventually want to do my own filming. And see, Vault has his own stuff now. I don't. And I want to be able to do my own stuff as well with him and by myself. I won the game of life. Yes, I did do that. Your grandfather won a contest once. He didn't know he was entered. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Now, that's the type of contest I like. When you win something you didn't even know you was entered into, that's pretty cool. But that's, that's my goal is, I need a new computer really bad. Like I said, my Chromebook is on its last freaking leg. Well, Charles, we're glad that you are in our little group family. Well, look, Sean, I keep getting the whole car warranty calls, and I don't even have a car. There is not a vehicle in my name. I do not have one in my name because I don't want one in my name. I do not have one in my name, and I keep getting calls saying your car's vehicle warranty has expired, or your car has what is that, been something on my car has been recalled. And I was like, really? My shoes have been recalled because I'm 2-footing it? And then they'll hang up on me. And I'm like, remember, y'all called me. I didn't call y'all. You have a Toshiba Chromebook 2015. It's good for what you do, but not what you need it for. I'm telling you, my Chromebook, I don't know what mine is. I just know it's a Chromebook. That's all I know about it. They call everyone. But my Chromebook just will not, like I said, my kids have used it. I don't know if they've gotten a virus on it or if they've done something to it. It just will not, like, it took me forever the other night to do the Florida Tales video because everything kept shutting down on me. And it would say your storage is full, and I would check my storage and it wouldn't be full, and I wouldn't have nothing saved on the computer. I cleaned it out and it would still say that, and then I restarted it, and just a mess. Just a mess. So I told Vaught, I said, I've got to do something different. I need something I can actually work on and edit on, because I'm learning how to do my own editing. I know, late in the game, but I'm learning. And it's, it's thing out to where, no. So I think here in a little bit, I'm going to go through Amazon, find me one, put it on my wish list, and hopefully Vault will see it. Download a separate Chromebook, install, and wipe it. Okie dokie. I've got to do something because it's not working the way it is. Hello, Fox. How are you? But so my goal for Christmas is to get, like, I will add a tripod in there though. I didn't even think about a tripod. I've got a green screen in there, and I've got a light, and I've got the green screen setup holder on my wish list. So I'm hoping I can find a bundle of that together, but I didn't see one together at the time I put those on my wish list. And then I put some fairy lights in there for like to help with the background setup. I want to put it around the green screen. And then well, I actually want that for a different backdrop when I don't want to use the green screen. And then I found a light that I liked. And then I found a chair that I really like. Chairs are expensive, y'all. I didn't realize how much chairs are expensive. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Fox. That is so glad to hear. We're just being positive over here. Right now, I'm talking about YouTube stuff. And then I've got, like I said, card stuff in there that I want to make cards with and stickers I want to send out to people. Yeti stickers and alien stickers and things like that. So I have those on my wish list. So I can put with the homemade cards and notes that I want to send out. And then, like I said, I found me a camera I liked. I put on there. So hopefully, Vault will check my Amazon and pick something for Christmas. I hope. I'm not gonna hold my breath though because Vault, he's odd when he buys gifts. He does a good job at buying gifts, but usually it's not exactly what I asked for. I can ask for, a laptop and he'll buy me something totally different. And it'll be something I love and wanted, it just won't be what I asked for. So, but my whole goal that I'm focusing on right now is my YouTube. I want to get my subscribers up so I can start StreamYarding. I got to get my watch hour views up so I can start StreamYarding because my goal is I want to start doing panels again. I missed having people come on panel and just talking and chit-chatting and having discussions about wherever it leads us. Whether it's supernatural, paranormal, life, kids, dogs, I don't care. I just want to be able to like converse with you guys easier than, having y'all have to chat all the time when y'all can just hop in. So that's my goal. Getting there is slow, but I will eventually get there. Hey, Melissa. So, you made a live show. Yay. Glad to have you here with us, girl. Like I said, this is a positivity live chat today. We're just live chatting about whatever, being positive, keeping it positive, wishing everybody positive vibes. I'm playing hippie today because I would go out and hug a tree. I'm so positive. Nothing is gonna get to me today. Nothing's gonna bother me, get me down. I'm just in such a great mood. I may be sarcastic, but I'm in a great mood. It's a good day. It's a good day to be alive. And I'm so blessed and so thankful for everything. Like, I woke up just feeling blessed this morning, y'all. I don't know what it is. Something got in my spirit and my soul this morning. And I woke up just so positive feeling. Not a care in the world. That may not necessarily be a good thing, but at least one day of being positive is never going to hurt anybody. If I got troubles along the way, I'll worry about them tomorrow. Can't do nothing about them today. And Connor, on Vault Show last night, Connor mentioned two different stories that he's heard from Alabama. Hugging something. It's about a lady, which I went and read a little bit about that. And then another one about the she wolf of Mobile. She wolf woman. Excuse me, wolf woman of Mobile. So I'm definitely going to include those two things, I think, in my Alabama tales. And I'm trying to find about 3 or 4 more little stories to include. Because I try to do about 5 or 6 little stories about the state. And I don't try to go in very much detail. I just kind of skim over it. That way, if somebody hears something interesting they like, they can go Google the whole thing themselves and do a lot more research into it. But it just gives them like just a little, idea, a little clip of something different in that state. But those two I know I'm gonna write about, and the third one, oh yeah, the third one's gonna be about the devil. Excuse me, the Dead Children's Playground. That's the other one I'm gonna write about, and it sounded really cool. So I'm gonna write about that one too. So that's three stories right there that I know I'm doing for Alabama, and the other two or three I don't know yet. I haven't chose them. So, but I'm excited. Hopefully by tonight I'll have them all wrote down. If I have a good day, they will be recorded and put out. If not, it'll be tomorrow probably before it goes out. Sean, that very well could be Crossroads magic. It is something supernatural about it, but it definitely sounds like Crossroads magic, and sounds like it's loosely based on Robert Johnson, in my opinion. Okay, Joe. See you later. Positive vibes to you. Caramel lattes are really positive. Yeah, very positive. And I'm excited about this next year. I'm telling y'all, I've been told it before. Something about this next year is just going to be a good year. Might not be the best, but it's going to be a uphill battle. But it's going to be a good year. I just have a feeling. Sean, you done went through that cup already? I haven't even drunk half mine. I guess I talk too much. Hello, Razor Teen. How are you? Glad you're in chat. Thank you for joining. You're more than welcome to kick back your feet and feel the positive vibes and the love from this chat today. All positivity all day today. So if you were having a bad day, just know that somebody is sending you positive vibes and things will look better. And if you're having a great day, then make sure you let somebody else know that you're thinking about them and sending them positive vibes too. That way it's sent out and we can spread it. Positive love, positive vibes. And a prayer or two never hurt if you pray. Just positivity in general. But like I said, I'm going to work on my Alabama Tales today, and I'm going to work on making a couple of cards and finishing up some notes. And then after I get all that done, my next big project's going to be Into the Library, Waco. And I have a feeling that video is going to take me a little bit to get to wade through, aka the dark waters of it, and get to how I want to convey it. I want it to be from my opinion, my thought process, with facts, of course, and be based on exactly what happened, but I want it to be from my perspective. And my perspective will probably differ from a lot of other people's, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I just like being able to put out, a different perspective of how I feel about what happened. Because I honestly believe I think things could have been handled a lot differently, and I believe it could have turned out a lot differently than what it did. And then after Waco, I'll probably do another couple of states, and then we'll dive back into the library, and it'll be on Chernobyl. So that's pretty much my lineup right now of things coming down the pipeline. After Chernobyl, it'll be another couple of states, and then I don't know what my next Into the Library would be. But so far, that's pretty much how I've got my setup going. And then throwing up a couple of live streams here and there of chilling and chatting, or I may do another talk live stream about. I've got book talk coming up. I'm going to recommend some books, fiction, nonfiction, some witchy books. I'll recommend. Because I have a lot of variety of witchy books. I have some that are Wicca based and some that are not. I also have some fiction books I want to recommend, series that I've enjoyed reading. Um, just for anybody, sitting around the holidays with time to kill. So I'm going to try to do book talk. I may do it tomorrow or the next day and just try to go over. I don't know if I'm going to do live stream though, book talk, or if I'm going to do a video of book talk. But that topic will be all about books. So if you've got a great selection, that's going to be in the comments where you would leave that at. What I need to do is sit down and actually write out my list of what I want to do and stick with it instead of having to remember to hop back and forth. Because my channel is like the variety show. You get a little bit of everything. My channel is not set on just one thing. And that's what I like about it. It's the variety of the community. You're new in the state and need to know what's up. I know nothing about it. That is one thing I hate to say that I don't follow is politics. Because I believe it's like religion. It's so personal to each person that they will defend it tooth and nail. So I like steer clear pretty much. I don't mind touching on religion some, but I can only touch on it from my perspective and the facts that I know. But I'm not the be all, say all, end all type of person. I'm like, okay, if you could teach me something new, hey, teach me. Oh, you mean weird stuff there? Oh, you're voting on Virginia. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I got Virginia on my list. I do. I have, after Alabama will be Georgia, Texas, then Virginia. So I have it. Have it down. I got you. I'm sorry I misunderstood your comment. That's totally my apologies. So, but yes, I do have Virginia wrote down. Like I said, I have sort of an ongoing list. I've got about 15 states that were top voted wrote down right now, and I'm kind of just going in order from there. That way I get, I kind of bounce around. I didn't want to do just all southern states and then all northern states and then all western states. So I wanted to kind of jump around that way cuz I never know whose state I'm going to hit. And, get to when I'm going to get to it. So I've got, like I said, a little ongoing list right now. And then after that, I'll probably ask, for another voting section and then get the other states wrote down in order of how they were voted. There's a cat like cryptid that walks on two legs close by a place called Big Cherry Reservoir near Big Stone Cap, Virginia. Huh. Yeah, lots of creepy things in Texas. There was a lot of creepy things in Texas when I lived in Fort Worth. In the Metro Center, I live like right downtown Fort Worth. And look, I've seen a lot of creepy things there too, and not necessarily supernatural or paranormal. I've seen some things people shouldn't see that all I know is downtown big cities are not made for small children. Is Maryland on my list? If not, it will be, but let me check. Yes, Maryland is on my list. This is my list so far. I'll read it to y'all. Mississippi, Florida, and Alabama, which I'm covering. Georgia, Texas, Virginia. Louisiana, Maryland, Arizona, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and Tennessee. That's the list I've got so far. Okay, well, let's do Michigan. I see a Michigan. So Michigan will be done after Tennessee. Vermont. Let me put Vermont down. Like I said, I'm writing them down as they're coming. Hawaii. That's a good one. Like I said, I'm writing them as they're coming. That way, I go by the list this way, and everybody has a chance to kind of get to their state. Detroit born and bred. Hey, here's a story. When I was little, uh, okay, Wisconsin. I'm writing it down. And Kentucky. When I was little, my mother and my biological father were getting a divorce. Let me write Kentucky down. And my biological father was on drugs really, really, really bad. And he actually tried to kill my mother and me. And so my mother grabbed me, and we had family in Michigan, and she literally flew us up to Michigan, and we literally lived for a year in Michigan with basically nothing, living with the family member, hiding from my biological father who tried to kill us until their divorce was over with. And we knew he had left town, and when he left town, we were actually able to finally then move back. But I spent a year as a 1 year old in a state that I don't even remember. But my mom remembers it vividly. I don't remember it. I can remember a lot of things from when I was a baby, but it's like something from that 1 year that I remember nothing of. I can remember from being a baby and seeing people look over me. I can remember when I'm 2 and 3, but during my 1 year, I can't remember anything. Yeah, Psycho Dad is right. And you know how they say karma will come back and get you. And some people believe in karma and some people don't. Well, he years later, several years ago, about 10 years now, he was still alive, and I didn't know him, had never crossed paths with him. Um I heard he'd been looking for me though, searching for me, and I kind of stayed hidden. He was still drinking, still drugging out, got on a four-wheeler, went to jump a ravine. And no, she didn't say what part of Michigan. She sure didn't. I wish she did. Well, she did, but I don't remember. I take that back. I'm lying to you. She did. Vault probably remembers, but I don't remember what she said. Um, but he went to jump a ravine and face planted the handlebars and actually died. It broke his neck and killed him instantly. And he was still drinking and still drugging. And if he hadn't have been drunk and drinking that night and drugging out, he would have lived because he wouldn't have jumped the ravine on a four-wheeler. So it came back on. I always say karma came back on him. Yeah, famous words of Billy. Hey, y'all, watch this, and that was pretty much him. So I accepted the fact that he passed. There was nothing I could do about it. I'm glad that I didn't have that drama in my life, and I appreciate my mother for keeping me out of that situation, and I'll let it be. And I have other family members on his side of the family. I've seen them, I've met them, and I've come to realize that not everybody is meant to be close with everybody. Sometimes you've got to love people from afar. Doesn't mean you don't care about them. It just means you don't need them directly involved in your life. And that is the story of Lakaya. Like I said, y'all get the real me on my channel. Y'all get me. Good, bad, ugly. But like I said, on a positive note, I turned out just fine, I think. Sorta. You know. I know I hate drama. I don't like it either. Strangest coffee I ever had? Mint coffee. My Cobra loves mint coffee. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I feel like I have. This is why I hung out with people older than me growing up. I've always hung out with people older than me because I feel like my mental capacity is at a higher level than, that used to be than those my age at the time. Like when people had crazy teenage years, I had crazy teenage years, but I was living like a 20 something year old and not a 16-year-old. I've always, done older things and thought older, and I try to be patient, I try to be kind, I try to be understanding. Italian roast wigs me out. Sorry, wig. My strangest coffee, like I said, is mint. My youngest son loves mint coffee. Peppermint, chocolate mint, doesn't matter. He's a peppermint fan, but he loves mint flavored stuff. He loves mint tea, mint coffee. I don't understand it. To me, it's the strangest thing ever. Like, the only thing I like mint is mint ice cream. Chocolate chip and mint, that's where mint's supposed to be. Even though I heard they have peppermint ice cream, I've never tried that. I have made peppermint whipped topping though for hot cocoa, and that was pretty darn good. Your son is the same way, Lakaya. I'm telling you, he's something serious. But my youngest son though, even though he's a birthday cake ice cream, that sounds good. But my youngest son is literally my mini me, and our oldest son is literally mini Vault. The personalities are similar. But my youngest son, we even the whole family says that he is like an old soul in a young body. He is like, if you had to picture a hermit, if you called an old man a hermit that lives alone out in the woods by himself with his dog, that would be my son. He doesn't like people. He likes to be alone. He's, ooh, Snickers ice cream. Okay. Lakaya is supposed to be on a diet. I had chicken and rice casserole last night for supper, y'all. It was so good, and I had to stop myself going, no second helpings, no second helpings. And I did good. I didn't get any second helpings, but I did eat a hand of Doritos. So technically, that doesn't count as a meal. That was a snack. But I did good. I did good. My problem is sugar. I'm very wise beyond my years. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Arlene. That makes me feel good. I try to be. I've lived, before Vault, a very, very hard life. A very hard life. And Vault saved my life. And then I grew up really quickly. So I've learned a lot of life lessons more at an earlier age than a lot of people. So I don't think it's necessarily wisdom. I think it's just making mistakes one too many times and having to learn from them the hard way. Because I have made a lot of mistakes in my life. A lot. But who hasn't? And I still turn it around and say, I'm a survivor. I have survived through everything and I will keep surviving. Until my last breath, I will survive. Cinder Lakea. Wig, you know you're my favorite wig. You know you're my favorite wig. I'm seriously going to get a wig though and put it in my rocking chair. I'm going to get two of them. One for you and one for Wes. And I'm going to sit it in my rocking chair. I'm telling you. I'm going to go to Sally's Beauty Supply next time I can and get two wigs. And put them in my rocking chair on a stuffed animal each. And I'm going to put a name tag on it. This is Wes's wig. This is Wig's wig. That way, y'all will be in my home. Well, everybody, I've been on for an hour and I really need to get some work done. But I'm going to go and update my Amazon wish list first and put a couple of little nice things in there that I need for YouTube. So hopefully Vault will see them. Vault, if you're listening to this later, which you probably won't, but if you randomly do, check out my wish list, dude. I need some YouTube things in there very badly. The Sally's in the town next door, well, next door, next to me, it's about 25 minutes away. They let a lady put a little kiosk area up in there to sell wigs. I don't think it's every Sally's, I think it's just that Sally's. But they let a lady put a little kiosk up in there to sell her wigs. They're handmade. I seen it the last time I was in there getting some hair clips. Claw clamp clips is what I was in there for. That and some nail polish. But she had like a little corner area set up with handmade wigs in there. Because I actually tried one on. It was pretty cool. Didn't look good on me though, but it was cool. She did a good job. She had a little Lysol spray spraying the little inside of the wig and everything. She did real good. No pink bows. Not a fan of pink. Wig, me either. I'll take pink, but pink's not my best color. Neither is yellow. Yellow is not my color. Hey, Bass, what's up? How have you been, buddy? We're having a positive stream today. I was supposed to get off here in just a bit. It's all positivity, so I'm sending you tons of positive light, love, vibes. Tons of positivity. That's what we're about today, is tons of positivity. At work, doing the workflow. I'm lucky. I work at home. I know that's being lucky. But I love it. I love my work. Being Vault's boss, y'all, is hard work. Ha 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 ha. Vault, if you hear this, I'm not joking. I am not joking. But I will let y'all go, everybody. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you felt a little bit of positive energy from here. Oh, you got your GoPro with you to make a vid. Oh, there you go. You need to post it on your channel. Make a vid and post it. I promise I'll watch it and give it a thumbs up. But I'll let y'all go. Positive vibes. All of my information is in the description. My Cash App, my PayPal if you feel like donating. You can find my Amazon wish list link on my community tab on my channel. If you like to breeze through there, if you feel generous enough to send me a Christmas gift from there, I'd be greatly appreciated. Because I am not monetized in any way. I do not earn money. I'm broke. Broke back bitch. That's what I like to say. Positivity all around. See you lovelies later.